Yo, blessings to everybody watching this JLotu documentary. Yeah. Yo, start it, yo. Start it. Man, start it, man. Yo, my name is JLotu. Just in case you never noticed, I'm gonna tell you some stuff and you better know this, you know. It's just an upcoming musician, you know, and come with different music, like me is more of a aware person. I like to make people like aware of them surroundings and the friends and families and things like that, you know, because you know me I come with like different genres, so it exercises my versatility. I just don't want to put myself in just one genre, you know. As you can hear in the background as well, jazz music is a part of my genre. But we're gonna get to the real stuff though. Yeah man, JLotu again. Yeah man, we're just a Jamaican musician, you know, born in Kingston, St. Andrew, but later raised in St. Catherine, you know. I'm a journey more searching for purpose. You know, and years later, I found my purpose when I moved to Australia, but it just take a smaller length of time, you know, and stuff like that. And, you know, my music journey began at a young age, growing up in the reggae and dancehall culture in Jamaica, but, you know, but I still love like old school rap and hip hop, you know, from the USA, you know. Was inspired by some old school artists like Tupac, Spice One, Mobb Deep, Notorious, B.I.G., N.W.A., DMX, KRS-One, you know, Erykah Badu. But at the same time, was inspired by J Dilla and Flying Lotus, how to make beats. Me, I produce like peaceful type of music, you know, because there's so much like trouble in the world right now and beyond, you know. So, you know, I'm not gonna come with like certain violence in music, but you know, I'm not gonna promote like black on black crime, but we tell people to protect themselves by any means, you know, because in this world, when you're rising up, a lot of people tend to get jealous of your success. You don't need to be jealous. You stay in your own lane, you focus on your life. Like for instance, if your friend, something good happened to them, be happy for them, because there's greatness right next to them. And when you come with that pure heart and a good energy and you're really happy for them, some of that gonna rub off on you, so that's good luck. And a lot of people got bad luck because they're not happy for people and stuff like that. So, and it's crazy, you know. Me, I only got like a handful of friends whom we can actually trust, you know, with this trust issue situation, you know. And, you know, so it's good, you know, it's good to talk with people. I mean, as an introvert musician, you know, it's good to like interact with people sometimes, even when we're doing like a few gigs and stuff like that, you know. I'm big up like DJ Ragz from out of Australia, you know. He set up a few gigs and stuff like that. I took the opportunity, you know, things like that. So, you know, and earlier in life, my rhymes them was really aggressive. You know, me used to say the N-word, the F-word, you know, all kind of different stuff. And I'm glad him do that, because I don't want to go in front of a lot of people when they're Caucasian and say the N-word. You know, I'm just gonna look stupid, you know. Yeah. As a musician, sometimes, I me have to clear my mind so I can like remain focused, you know, like meditate, you know, clear the mind, you know, stuff like that. I'm not gonna advise people to just escape them problems with alcohol and drugs and things like that, you know. You just put 10 toes down and just come up with a plan and just figure out the problem, you know, sober up, you know, things like that. Well, me, I just write music and just stay focused. I stay in my own lane. I'm not trying to be like the next person. I'm trying to be like me, you know, and stuff like that. I just meditate. Because when you meditate, you clear your mind so you can touch the stage. Yeah. And stuff like that, you know. Yeah. But yeah, stay focused, man. I'm telling you.
Thanks for the frequencies, bro. It's been a while, innit? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're writing tunes. I hope you're making that good music. But yeah, man, like, how you been is mainly what I want to say. I've been doing good and all that, just making music. Yeah, just living life, you know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah.
So, who inspire me from the old generations of musicians? Spice One, Tupac, Mobb Deep, Bob Marley, NWA, KRS-One, DMX, J Dilla, Erykah Badu. Yeah. Who inspire me from the new generations of musicians? Man, there's so much mumble rapping happening, man, and people doing popping pills and all kind of stuff. But the new generation, you know. You got Jade from Dreamville, you got Mac Miller, you know, Nipsey, also Kendrick, Smino, yeah, Mick Jenkins, you know, J. Cole, Daylight, you know, the entire Dreamville and Flying Lotus and things like that, man. Yeah, I love Dreamville, you know, Dreamville really good. No, Dreamville, like, they're really cool. Like for real. Dreamville got some chilled out artists, like for real. Yeah. How does my music help people? Well, you see, instead of rapping about some dumb shit, you know, and if you're depressed and have your anxiety and stuff, we're gonna shed some kind of light, some kind of hope, you know, and come with that relaxing music. You got relaxing, me got some relaxing frequencies on a frequently basis, you know. My music very good, man, you know, because I mean at the same time, even on social media, somebody written like a suicide letter, but I never know it was a suicide letter, you know. And yeah, it's crazy because when the guy sent the video, me thought this guy was trying to work some kind of ritual and spells and all different type of shit, you know. So we go like, what is this? You trying to work spells? And the guy said, no, your music shed some kind of light and give me some kind of hope to live. I'm gonna go, oh shit, man, like, yeah, for real, man. I'm gonna go, my music really help people, you know. And yeah, coming with that 432 hertz. Yeah, people don't know about that, huh? Yeah, stay tuned for that. I think it will in the near future. It will. Yeah, it will, because you know. Let me give you a story about some. My music really gonna inspire some people, because in my music, me always sing about careful who you trust, and I don't trust a lot of people, you know. Just like Moonlight, I don't trust a lot of people, separate myself from evil. So the thing is, if you watch the video for Kendrick Lamar, The Heart, Part 5, and you see his face like change out in Nipsey Hussle and different types of people. I remember having this dream one time, seeing this rapper that I never seen before, and his face changing out in different types of rappers who I never seen before, until his face changed out with my face, and then he talking about not trusting people, and then I go, oh, look like me really gonna inspire somebody. But only time alone gonna tell, I'm just gonna put in the hard work. Yeah. Was shaking, was a little bit nervous, you know, but you know, back when I never did meditate, was very, even more anxious, but you know, because we do the meditation thing, so it helped mentally, spiritually, you know, you calm down, because these people gonna stare into your soul and they're gonna be looking at you. They come here for a show, and the show must go on. You understand? If you're not mentally prepared, I mean, you even got musicians on stage burst out in tears crying on the stage. So, because they never mentally prepare. And the emotions, maybe there was a touching lyrics in the song, you know, maybe, shit. You know, maybe there's a touching lyrics in the song that actually really did traumatize them. Maybe that rhyme did trigger some kind of PTSD, flashbacks of trauma and things like that. So yeah, keep your head clear. And notice a lot of musicians don't keep them head clear. Yeah, keep your head clear, man. For real. Who inspired me to keep my music clean? Like, yeah, one and only DJ Ragz, man. Like back in 2018, my rhymes them did really aggressive, like very aggressive, and you know, most of the low vibration at the time. So crazy, and we rewrite a lot of things. So when we start to rewrite a lot of things, I said to myself, this is a challenge. Like DJ Ragz just put me in a challenge. I know I'm writing 100+ songs with no N-word in there. no F word. You know, I don't use certain words, but behind the scenes, hey, I'm gonna cuss like crazy. You know, not too much, but I'm still gonna keep it professional. You know, but yeah, shout out to DJ Ragz for that. You know, him is like a mentor, like a uncle figure. You know, and plus me and him come from the same country. You know, Jamaica. You can see it from a hoodie. Yeah, so you know, everywhere we go, we represent. So yeah, Radam. Who is Jason? Alright, you got the yin and you got the yang. You got JLotu and you got Jason. You remember what I told you about DJ Ragz heard the negative rhymes them from 2018 and he said, yo, rewritten that. You can come with some positive stuff, man. You know, I know you can come with, you know you can do it. If you can write all them negative songs, you get, make sure you can convert them to something positive. Some the negative rhymes, that was Jason. So we did an evolution of one's self. So you know, then you got Jason. First it was Jason, and then you got JLotu. So Jason is like, it's like an evil counterpart. You know, Jason is someone who filled with anger, rage, pain, and trauma. JLotu is like the light version of Jason. JLotu is the more positive light. You know, like JLotu is the light to Jason's darkness. So no matter what, at the end of the day, Jason gonna always stay evil, and JLotu is gonna always stay positive, and the two go together, yin yang. So you know, JLotu and Jason, they're like yin and yang. No matter what, they keep it balanced. So yeah. Who is Jacob? Who is Jacob? So Jacob is somebody I heard about in my dream. Some kind of rapper from some kind of, it's just a dream though. It's a dream. Somebody saw me in a dream and go like, yo, Jacob. So I'm gonna know me is JLotu, so I have to explain myself that I'm not this Jacob person you're talking about. They showed me a picture of this Jacob person I'm talking about, some rapper. This is a dream. I don't know if this person real or not, but we just know in the dream the person showed me a picture and we look identical. And he got the same afro, same everything on his hand, everything, his mannerisms, you know. And then he come to that person tell me Jacob was dead. So I have a feeling that I don't know if Jacob's spirit come over here and reincarnated. Now I'm here, you know, because in the dream he looked just like me. So still trying to figure out who this Jacob is. Still on the hunt. Still on the hunt. Still on the hunt. We're gonna need a mystery machine, you know, with the Scooby snacks to figure this out, because yeah, crazy. My music is about awareness of your family, your friends. Even family and friends can become your enemies, your greatest enemies. So, yeah, music is about talking about the trust issues, the betrayal of people. Like, all of this stuff, you know, modern society and how men get treated and all kind of different stuff and what, you know, things like that. Let me just get on some red pill shit. I got no time to stay blue pill because I don't want to give people this false hope, false reality. I want to tell them what's happening out here, what's happening in people's mind. Suicidal thoughts, the depression, the anxiety, the this, the that, the blah blah blah. I need to let people know and be aware of these things. And fake people, you keep too much friends. If you keep too much friend, there's gonna be a lot of problems that come with it. So if you keep less friends, you keep a handful of friends, that's less problems. I don't want too much problems on my plate. The plate not big enough. What's my favorite equipment? You're talking like music equipment, like. But yeah, for real though, like mostly wind instruments, you know, like the saxophone, flute, harmonica. I like wind instrument because you need breath control. You know, people don't know that. When they play a lot of wind instruments, it helps with breath control. I never say breath control, I say breath control. Alright. So playing wind instruments help with your lungs and the lung capacity, so you can spit fast rhymes and you can keep staying on the track without you know, things like that. So yeah, I love drums too, piano, but I like wind instruments a lot more, and I put piano in the second place and I put drums in the third place. But saxophone, wind instruments, good. What positive message would I like to tell the world after this last question? Man, focus on yourself, man. Focus on yourself. Do some self-healing. People broken out here. Chase your dreams. Your dreams not gonna chase you. You chase it. You know? Things like that, man. You just be yourself. Don't try and be like the next person, man. Don't try and have the same things as people. You see them dress a certain way. You don't have to dress like that, you know, just to get a little status or something. Just be yourself. Make sure you go to your bed and you sleep and you wake up as yourself. Don't try and wake up as the next man, because it's not gonna work. Be careful of the company you keep, be careful of your friends, and just be careful overall, man. Be careful of your family, your friends. Because in the Matrix, people turn agents real quick. So, yeah. That's all I can say, man. And more music coming soon. Promise you that. Alright. I'm out. Man, 2018 was a year when I started to write music, and the rhymes them was very aggressive. You know, we used to talk about a whole bunch of negative, low vibration things, and some things from Jamaica, like growing up in childhood and certain things, you know, like some negative things involved with like people from bad companies and jump around from different hoods and being involved with the wrong people. And we used to write about a whole bunch of things, man, like a lot of, I wasn't thinking, you know, about the self-discrimination and things like that. So, and then DJ Ragz come along, and then him said to me, yo, rewrite that stuff, man. So I take accountability and look into myself, and then I end up rewriting everything, you know? Because when the music go out there, people, children gonna listen to it, and yeah, just be careful what I put out there. 2022 was a year, it was a good start, because with the help of DJ Ragz and the urban movement, them do like community gigs, and the feedback was good. But me not gonna lie, being in public for the first time doing these things, but you kind of feel a little bit nervous, you know. And then we start going out there even more, and then we get used to it. Then we start performing at least 2 songs, then 3 songs, and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, it was a good look, man, and do a few gigs, like, you know, I start to get known, and so I take the opportunity for the exposure and things like that, you know. So yeah, much respect to DJ Ragz and the urban movement and things like that, and you know.
Every barbecue I go to, they got no fish, no greens, no beans, just pork and beefs jumping from the trees like it's bungee with the itchy mungy. In the pineapple, people always acting spongy, rolling up the wizard just like Sizzler. In life it can be too nice, yeah. Meditation on the beach with the moonlight. Make some noise, yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? If you don't understand yourself, how will you understand? Take 10 steps back and just stay where you stand. When the spaceship land, I'ma come with a plan. Itchy mungy in my hand, they sacrifice the lamb in the darkness, and the lamp shining bright day and night. Before the dead flowers, I was trying to make it right, but I was wasting my time. I'm not wasting my rhyme. My people doing the time for all their crimes.
So the one like JLotu stepping in with Itchy Mungy.
Shing!
How does it feel, man?
Very good, man. Dreaming up in the Ville, no Liam Neeson, come with a fist of the skills. Give me the beat and go in for the kill. People be drinking the popping the pill. Fire squad that cannot be still. No people be signing the wheel. Like, what is the deal? My younger self was angry, never know how to chill.
Okay, JLotus, man.
Yeah, man.
Dreaming up in the Ville. Give us the pretext to that song there.
Well, it's like a letter to J. Cole and stuff like that, because J. Cole really inspired me with writing music as well. So, you know, why not give him a letter as well, like show him my skills, like a song dedicated to you. Like, that's just a letter to J. Cole, honestly. In life you can't be too nice. Meditation on the beach with the moonlight. In life you can't be too nice. Meditation on the beach with the moonlight. Ga, ga, ga.
Man, J Terrence, we miss you. We wish you well.
Yeah,
and you know, say, yeah, man, some things lining up, you know?
Yes, big
some
things.
Yeah, man. Just released a song called like Moonlight, you know, and another one called Itchy Mungy. Itchy Mungy is like about like cutting away like negative energy and stuff like that with a sword in a warrior's way, you know. So so things like that, you know, stay focused and stay like be aware of your surroundings. Them the type of music that me come with. I'm not going to talk about like things that not self-elevating, you know, and things like that, and depressing frequencies and stuff like that. No, I'm gonna come with some good frequency that actually like uplift the people them and things like that, you know. So then we're gonna come with a third release called Dreaming Up in the Ville, you know, dedicated to like J. Cole and Dreamville, you know, and things like that. I'm not gonna lie. I written like almost 130 songs and none of them got no F word or no N word in them. So I got a whole bunch of materials and some unreleased music and things like that coming and stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned because we're gonna come with some more things, you know. I always meditate. (2023), just making some big moves, you know. Plan to come out with this EP called Goodman, Darksoul, and a new single called Ichimonji. Plan to shoot like 3 music videos. Ichimonji, Moonlight, Dreaming Up in the Ville, and the thing is about Goodman, Darksoul, it's just about being balanced. You know, I mean, I am a good man with a dark soul, but I keep it yin yang. You see me? Yeah, man. So I keep it like balanced. Life is about being balanced. You know, and if you're not balanced, you will not be focused. You understand? So you have to stay balanced and things like that. So I'm a good person, you know, walking with like a mental state that very aware of its surroundings, you know, because we're living in a very evil times, like in these modern days. So, you know, big things coming 2023 and beyond, you know. Plus I'm coming with the dancehall album Jamaican 2024, you know. At times, like when I need to stay focused, you know, I just meditate and interact with like trees and grass, nature, birds, ducks, butterflies, bees, you know, things like that, you know. It give me a peace of mind, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, man, like this is where I stay like grounded, you know, so I can produce like good music, you know. Some people stay focused in many different ways. Some people take drugs, some people do this, some people do that. We're just going to nature, you know. That's where I go, you know. That's where I belong, you know. So yeah. And you can see me right here using the singing bowl, you know. It's a good thing, you know. It's like therapy, you know. And yeah, keep me really focused. See, like this is the thing with like music and frequency and things like that, you know, like the thing is with the music industry, it's full of like negative people, negative music and things like that, people worshiping devil, all kind of different situation, you know. So and them type of people that we have to burn out, you know, in a Jamaica, that's what we say, like, you know, when certain things that just negative and keep the people them stuck, you know, we burn out them things that immediately. All of them things that get cut out immediately. So me come with like a different frequency in a music. So you see me? So just like remember seeing this guy one time, him say he was a rapper. Right? And I said to the guy, send me a link to one of your songs then. And the guy said, alright, cool, bet, I'm gonna send you a song. and then all of a sudden I'm hearing lyrics saying, yo, me I sell bricks. When the word bricks mean cocaine and things like that. I'm go like, what do you mean you sell bricks? So I'm go, nah man, you sell house bricks, man. Like, why you don't get into real estate and sell like real bricks that don't get you in trouble and get you locked up? Only me. So people take offense to it and stuff like that. Like, bruh, I don't care if you sell building blocks, as long as they make some kind of house, something put yourself under a roof or something. You know, people not that smart, man. You know. And then another thing too, people, there's a certain, like, musicians do the same thing too. You got some musicians that them just like them do a crime and then put it in a song. You have to, and taking pictures with money up to your ears and like, what you trying to hear? You trying to hear chi-ching? Like, what you trying to hear? Me come with a different type of frequency. Let me show you something. You have this thing right or so. Right? Name singing bowl. You understand? The pandemic things there. The frequency from that. You see how it sounds? Don't want to do it too loud because the frequency on this bowl is very strong, you know. And you have people that run away from these type of sounds, the healing sounds, because there's something within them that just don't like this. I mean, how you gonna get mad about this song? So JLotu on the other hand, whenever I feel angry, because I'm not gonna lie, me have anger as well, anger problems and stuff like that. But this right here, you just can't get mad. You just make you want, you know, lay back. Just like Fat Joe, lean back. You know, like things like that. I'm just give you some nice frequency real quick. Frequency, man, I tell you, like, the frequency just really good. And the thing is about like JLotu's music, man, I always put people on awareness, you know? I always put people on awareness and things like that, so you understand, you know? I'm not telling people to go to some dumb things and, you know, some effery, you know, effery, and because the world full of effery, you know, so we have to try and stay far from that effery out there, and that's why I don't write down a lot of effery, you know. So when I'm keeping it clean, I'm not saying the real word for effery. When people hear my music, you know, they feel some kind of hope. They feel some kind of hope, like say, oh, you know, this man teaching about awareness. That's what I'm doing. We're not teaching about diamonds on my wrist. I do not want no diamonds on my wrist. I got these like chakra bracelets and stuff stuff like that. You know, I'm humble like that. This is how I'm gonna wear my fingers them, and you know, that's how I'm gonna wear. And yeah, I know I'm wearing like a Dreamville hoodie and yeah. If it really comes to it though, because I hear a lot of people say this every time when I ask people. Sometimes when somebody say, like when I ask a question, what record label would fit me the most? This is what people say. Dreamville. That's what them say. That's what people say. A few people might say TDE, like Top Dog Entertainment with Kendrick and that, but I don't see myself. Much respect to TDE, but I don't see myself in TDE. I don't mind working with some TDE artists, but at the same damn time, Dreamville is where I belong. If I was supposed to get signed to Dreamville, you know, and this is another thing too. You see, with music, I rather do music and be my own boss. You know, things like that. Going after this money, but at the same time, you have to take care of my health, my physical health, my spiritual health, my well-being. You know, money is not everything. You know, your physical health come first. You come first. Love yourself first. Respect yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Because a lot of people do that self-doubting and they never reach nowhere. People want procrastinate, them don't want to elevate. And the moment when you elevate and surpass them, people start hating and get jealous. Why hate and get jealous? Why this person is doing what you supposed to do? Why you get mad? You shouldn't get mad. You should not get mad, man. You understand? But yeah. Burn out certain things immediately, because the children is the future. Make them lead the way, but we have to teach them the right things the right way and make them lead future generations after we gone. You know? And we gonna always be remembered because we teach the new generation a certain things. You know? Yeah, man. My music get played on the radio, you know. Three radio stations so far, like 1, 2, 3 radio stations so far. You know, you got a radio station called 2 Triple R. You got Fresh 92.7. But beside Fresh 92.7, you got Fresh Off the Block, and you got Regional Rewind, which is BBBFM 89.1. And yeah, some good people play my stuff, and really appreciate that, you know. So you got the 2 Triple R radio station. The guy who played my song was the Funksoul Brother, you know. You can find him on Instagram and stuff like that. And from Fresh 92.7, there is DJ Ragz, you know, who's a really good person, man. And you got the person from Fresh Off the Block, you got Mattia. And regional radio, the BBBFM, is from a person called EV. So yeah, you're gonna hear what they have to say about my music. Stay tuned.
Damn, that was dope. Dope, right? Dope new single there from Jamaican artist JLotu, who was born in Kingston, St Andrew, and raised in St Catherine, Greater Portmore, before being himself moving to Adelaide as well. And he's quoted as saying the song's about separating yourself from negative people and energies that will cause a lot of blockages in today's world. Yeah, a big thing there, deal in it, really, and that sort of stuff. Looking forward to hearing more music from JLotu in the future. Big shout out to you, JLotu, doing the radio jingle, bro. Awesome stuff. Really dig that stuff. Track's called Moonlight. Yeah, what do you reckon? You love it?
Love it. Such a vibe.
It's got a great melody on that tune. I love that little kind of. It's got a kind of kick on bass line with it. Yeah, keeps you moving, sort of thing, doesn't it? Yeah, dig it. Yeah, great stuff. Loving that. And then track was running back by.
Yeah. On the radio, bro.
Just then was Ichimonji by JLotu, and that's Lotus with an S being a dollar symbol. JLotu is a Jamaican-born artist who discovered his passion for music after moving to Australia. The song Ichimonji is about using a katana to cut off negative energies in life and distancing yourself from certain people to maintain a self-peace within oneself. JLotu talks about escaping the darkness and being surrounded by the light and warnings of social media while focusing on trying to eat healthy at get-togethers but with no healthy food being there to get. The song talks about nature and jumping from trees and fighting with shadow figures in dreams, trust issues, division of zodiac signs, and talks on the horizon. If you liked his style, go check him out, and as well as all the other featured artists tonight. They're all on...
Massive and crude from our very own home base right now, Adelaide, South Australia. He goes by the name of JLotu. Yeah, man. Track entitled Moonlight. You know, say, yeah, man, watch out for this guy. He's gonna get pushed. He's gonna get places, you know? Yeah, man. JLotu, big up yourself each and every time. I know you're locked in right now. Gotta send shouts out to the one like Vic Bissett as well. And hold tight goes out to the one like Jack as well. Locked on from down there at the West Bar. So, let's go into Big Sham.